Now, what about using the remote play feature on any Android device? Well, I'm going to have a link in the description down below so you guys can download the remote play application yourself. Now, you can't click on the register the controller button because it doesn't register it properly, and we've already got Bluetooth set up, so that's not necessarily a problem. You then need to click on next, and it's then going to locate your PlayStation 4. If it doesn't, you need to go into the settings and the remote play features on the PlayStation 4 itself and just enter a code that pops up on screen. As you can see then, you've got a fully fledged PlayStation 4 on your Android device. Now, as you can see here, it looks a lot like those emulators that you can download to play Game Boy games and things like that, but this is a that you can download to play Game Boy games and things like that, but this is a complete PlayStation 4 in the palm of your hands. Now, you will need to be on the same Wi-Fi network as the PlayStation 4 itself, so you can't necessarily use this out and about. However, that may come later in the future, but just to have accessibility to your PlayStation 4 in terms of movies and things like that when you're not actually in the lounge, for instance, is a really awesome experience, and it runs quite well. Now, at the start of the video I was playing a bit of Drive Club, which is a perfect game for this sort of setup, as it doesn't really require too many inputs, too many controls and things, and you don't really need to worry about lag all that much because you can kind of get over that and just kind of steer around it. Now, with something like Fallout 4, as you can see here, something like lag definitely plays a problem. As you can see, moving the controller, it moves a split second after. Now, it doesn't necessarily look too bad on video. However, when you are actually playing the game and you're trying to shoot enemies, move around and do specific quests, it can definitely be a bit of a problem. But one thing that does look awesome is the graphics. Now, as you can see here, I'm looking at it on my 1080p screen on my OnePlus 2. And yes, it may be a bit small, but in terms of the actual display itself, it looks really nice. The colors are really good, the frame rate sticks really well, and just in general, it's a really enjoyable